crashes on his motorcycle while fleeing authorities. This one was hard to watch. It's the KTLA 5 News at 4. I'm Samantha Cortese.
And I'm John Finolio.
It started with the deputy shot in Rancho Cucamonga and ended with a crash on the 210 near Upland.
We are awaiting a news conference set to take place any moment. In the meantime, KTLA's Rachel Minitoff joins us live from Upland with this breaking story. Rachel.
John, Sam, as you can probably see behind us, traffic is crawling on the 210 East. Authorities have since reopened one lane to try to funnel some of the traffic that has been at a standstill for hours now. This is right past Euclid and right before Campus Avenue in Upland, where this wild pursuit came to an end. About 2 hours ago, we saw a medical helicopter actually land on the freeway and transport the motorcyclist to an area hospital. We have no idea what kind of condition he's in right now, but we watched him crash directly into another car. I now want to show you video from the original scene on Hollyhock Drive in Rancho Cucamonga. This is the location where San Bernardino Sheriff's deputy was shot. Deputies were responding to a call about a man threatening a woman and started shooting at the deputies. We still don't know what kind of condition the deputy now in. What happened next was this dangerous pursuit. The suspect, the deputy, got onto a motorcycle, took off at speeds of up to 150 miles per hour on the 210 west. He was weaving in and out of traffic, driving very closely to other cars, and at one point he seemed to be driving on the wrong side of the street. Then he got off the freeway, got back on the 210 East, was again speeding, and then crashed into another parallel car. We don't know the status of the driver of this other car, and we don't know what kind of condition the motorcyclist is in, but the crash was certainly impactful, and he was surrounded by pursuing deputies and airlifted somewhere for treatment. There was a gun recovered from the ground, presumably belonging to the motorcyclist. And back out here live, it'll be important for people driving to the Inland Empire to obviously avoid the 210 East. One possibility is to take the 10 East or to take Foothill Boulevard to try to get around this backup. As you mentioned, we're awaiting a 4 o'clock press conference at Arrowhead Regional Hospital, where we believe the sheriff's deputy was taking treatment. We're hoping to learn more about how he or she is doing. We'll bring it to you live as soon as it starts. That's the very latest from Upland. I'm Rachel Minitoff. John, Sam, back to you.
Rachel, thank you. Rich Pickett continues our coverage overhead in Sky 5.
Rich, you're over Arrowhead Regional Hospital in Colton, where that deputy was rushed to the hospital. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sam and John. Yeah, you've seen a live look of the medical center where deputies have arrived here in support of that deputy. Again, we're still awaiting the condition of that deputy who was airlifted to this hospital earlier on this afternoon after responding to a domestic dispute in Rancho Cucamonga, and then shortly after was shot by a suspect, which later led to a pursuit. But you're seeing officers and deputies that are standing around here waiting for an update as of that deputy. Of course, they're talking about a conference that's coming up at about 4 o'clock this afternoon, and we should learn more. But this is a live look at the medical center. You can see a long line of squad cars as well as the fire department that are all here in attendance. Live in Sky 5, Rich Pickett. Send it back to you in Hollywood.
All right, we're less than an hour away from the start of Game 3 of the World Series between the Dodgers and Blue Jays at Dodger Stadium. The boys in blue tonight looking to take a 2-1 series lead tonight.
David Pangalore has been at Dodger Stadium all day. He joins us live with a preview. Ping, I just want to mention earlier we saw that live batting practice. Crazy to see happen on Game 3.
Yeah, when you say live batting practice, you're just tuning in. They took the camera off, and they actually did some live BP without the cage, had everybody get off the field, but we're moments away before getting off the field here because of the festivities that are going to happen before the game. It's going to go about 5:08 first pitch. Of course, this is Game 3. This is the World Series. This is a pivotal game because whoever's winning this game obviously goes up 2-1, and we know the Dodgers lost the first game, but they came up with some great offense. We'll call it great. Couple of big home runs in Game 2, but that unbelievable pitching performance with Yoshinobu Yamamoto. But the offense propelled them to that Game 2 win with Will Smith and Max Muncy going deep. Nonetheless, they got to put that together tonight in a beautiful night here at the ballpark. The crowd is ready. It's very festive. And as for the starting pitching tonight, from Hart High School, Tyler Glasnow in the NLCS went 5 2/3 with 8 strikeouts. On the other side, it's Max Scherzer, 41 years old, will be pitching in his 501st career game at 41. It's a tough out. Dave says they got to attack early.
This guy's a great competitor. He's going to make pitches, and I think the key for all of us is there's just got to be relentless at bats 1 through 9. And, he's going to look for spots to sort of catch his breath, manage his pitch count. But I do believe that if we can continue to stress him, keep having to make pitches, and he's going to, revert to the secondaries, the slider, the curveball when it gets hot. And we just got to be willing to kind of grind him. And if we can do that, I like our chances. But again, we got a tough task. He's a big game pitcher, and he knows our guys as well as we know him.
All right, I'll see you live at 5 right before the first pitch. I'm going upstairs. Festivities about to happen. Don't forget Game 4 tomorrow with Shohei Ohtani on the mound. And then Game 5, they will definitely be playing because it's best 4 out of 7. So if the Dodgers win the next 3, that's it. No more Toronto. I'll see you in the next hour. But they're kicking me off the field. They're like, get out. Bye.
All right, we'll see you from a different location at 5, Ping.
Yeah, thanks, Ping. All right, Carlos Salcedo is also live at Dodger Stadium. He joins us with excited fans who are ready for a home victory tonight. Hey, Carlos.
Hey, good afternoon. It is a beautiful day here at Dodger Stadium for Game 3 of the World Series. I will say, not only do we have a better team, but we also have better weather conditions than Toronto. Conditions just perfect out here. Skies, of course, sunny. Fans are just flocking inside Dodger Stadium right now. Now, the series, of course, is tied with a game apiece. Our boys in blue hoping to take a commanding series lead with a win tonight. The excitement was palpable from the start as gates opened at Dodger Stadium for a historic World Series matchup.
I'm expecting Glasnow to pitch a great game. I'm looking at him going at least 7 innings.
Dodger fans confident they will take Game 3 in a best-of-7 series against the Toronto Blue Jays.
Well, you had to be here at Game 3 of the World Series then.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. 32 years. Been too long.
It's a dream.
So how long has LA been waiting?
A year?
11 months?
Yeah.
11 and a half months?
So
We're going to repeat. Come on.
Rebuild.
Ticket sales dropping last minute, hovering just below $600 for the nosebleeds. But this father-son duo having no shame, asking for financial help with tickets to Games 4 and 5.
You're locked in for today, but you're wanting tickets for Game 4 and 5 here at Dodger Stadium.
that would be nice, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet, but we are going to enjoy the game tonight, dad and son, and just to have fun, and hopefully the Dodgers win.
Fans, of course, bringing out their swag, including good luck charm bracelets.
We bought some bracelets at the last game in the playoffs when they were playing the Phillies.
And even pictures of loved ones who've passed, having them here in spirit.
So we lost my dad last year, brought him to the World Series with us. The seats that we were supposed to initially get, the guy said made a mistake, moved us to seats. We had one empty seat next to us, sat him there, and that's when Freeman hit that home run Game 1.
Yeah, touching tribute to have family here, past and present. Of course, a lot of history. Game 3 of the World Series here at Dodger Stadium, a crucial game for our boys. boys in blue. We're hoping for a win tonight. Sam and John, let's go Dodgers.
That's right. Let's go Dodgers. Best 4 out of 7. And you heard Carlos say it at the top there. Great weather for a ball game.
Beautiful weather. Kirk, you've been saying it all day. No better day to be at Chavez Ravine.
No better day. In fact, we're looking at really amazing conditions this evening. I was looking, beyond the sauce there a moment ago, and you could see that that there were some people with their sweatshirts around their waists, carrying in jackets, and they clearly have been watching the KTLA 5 News to get the most up-to-date forecast.
Yes, sir.
So we appreciate that. Temperatures around the 5 o'clock hour, upper 60s, will be lower 60s by 9 o'clock. So no need necessarily for the hand warmers. Just make sure you bring in the layers. I think that would be a good call. Oh, you like my?
I like your tie.
Sam likes my tie.
I just noticed the detail.
Yes, thank you. You think it's Burberry, but then you look a little bit closely, and you see it's an LA Dodgers tie. So you're welcome.
It's very classy.
Thank you very much. I do what I can.
Yeah. Cool.
Look at your weather headlines at this hour. So we've got a major warm-up that begins today. Significant Santa Ana winds in the forecast tomorrow, and then on Wednesday, we've got those heat advisories for roughly the same period, and we have a little bit of a cool down, but then warmer weather comes just in time for the weekend, just in time for Halloween. There's a lot going on this week, you guys.
There really is.
You've got Halloween, we've got the Dodgers, and Santa Ana winds.
Oh boy.
Good times, Kirk. Thanks so much. All right, we've got more coming up on the news at 4.
David Lazarus joins us. I think your socks match his tie. Viewers just can't see it.
Almost, I know. And what's amazing, too, I got Kirk over here saying it's a busy week. We're going to have Santa Ana wins. And I'm thinking, no, we might have a rate cut this week.